of the drought, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pad, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. Step on, spin move, in zone, scope, from sideline to touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off.
Today, from CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington, Michael Dixon to kick off for it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
This will make it into the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Prescott on first down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Right there on the coverage.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And a Cowboy first down.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for first and 10. And again, it's Prescott. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Now this will make it into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
Good tackle there by Jaron Reed, the former second-round pick out of Alabama. And that's why he was drafted, but he's really shown an excellent ability to rush the passer as well.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown, Cowboys! Michael Gallup, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
He's brought down.
The numbers for Freeman a week ago. 17 carries, 82 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners. Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Wilson to Metcalf that time. 1st down, Seattle. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The throw complete to Dorsett. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 2 yards and able to get the 1st down in the process.
1st and 10.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the pickup.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They go play action now. Wilson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. These 2 teams all tied after 1.
7.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
That's good.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. Flushed out. Touchdown, Seahawks.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Michael Dixon to kick off 4.
So not much time to speak. Calf as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Dak and the Cowboy offense heading back onto the field. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
So far, he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that 2nd touchdown now. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Cowboys.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Pass Pass on target. Prescott to Cooper. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
First down, Dallas.
A first down carry by Elliott. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Bobby Wagner, the NFL's leading tackler in 2019, there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 38-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Prescott. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Darren Lee in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
2nd down.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
With the give to Ezekiel.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. That's a double win there, partner. You keep out of the return man's hands, and you pin him inside the 5-yard line. Pretty darn good.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he rifles one incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Wilson. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A gain of 5. First down, Seattle. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, his second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Zeke and the Cowboys ready to begin their next drive. He's just been looking for some space. I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. This to Jarwin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Complete.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. That one complete. Elliott. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Ezekiel Elliott. He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. To the air again, Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This will be from 49 yards out. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Reed on the return. The Seahawks.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup.
Cowboys 10.
The Seahawks with the advantage. Get the football first as the second half is underway. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Dorsett making the catch. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. On 1st down, Wilson. This complete to Lockett.
Wilson's
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Lockett.
2nd down and 4.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And Freeman lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Number 21 is
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
on the Seahawks.
From the 39, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Prescott on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And his pass incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Prescott from the gun. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Complete to
Dalton Schultz, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard.
Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. From the gun, it's Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
It's always interesting when you get ready for a Seattle Seahawks game, because when you think of their receivers, you think of these guys going to be 6'3", 6'4", 225 pounds out on the perimeter. But Tyler Lockett, he shatters all of those thoughts. Much more like a water bug, but maybe their most trusted target downfield. Led Seattle with 1,057 yards last season, operates in the slot and outside, and as tough as any receiver in the NFL.
Tyrone Crawford in on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 36. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away. We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 28. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. Open is Olsen. He's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Touchdown,
Greg Olsen. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. He finds an opening past the 40. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington.
18.
It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Prescott looks to throw on first. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup. Now the ball comes loose. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Recovered by the Seahawks.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. Emerson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now. To bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
And 6.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now here's 1st and 10. A handoff, Devontae Freeman. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Ball carriers.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back at training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
Got me playing the CPU in the Madden league.
Coming after
it ain't no opponent.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
That's
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Don't talk, bro. I don't want to hear your fucking voice, bro. Don't talk, bro. All right.
They go play action now. Wilson. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
You're fucking fast.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up going at the 2.
He said the only thing he digging in is your ass.
And it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to
stop trying to subject, fucking faggot. Take the meter off, fuck.
Because him getting tackled there.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone.
Can we dance together, Corey?
Devontae Freeman, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. No success on
probably got some
first
pussy.
down.
They probably
Any yardage,
like
they give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will
play
come out to the
so
25-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. Their mini streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of
7. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody talking to you.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Why the fuck?
Guys, man, there,
why are you talking? You don't know shit about 2K.
And he'll be
Use the worst 2K player in this party.
I
might have put that on God.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here.
They want to win. They don't need to get the ball to your ass.
See what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended
down on the fucking analog stick, like last year, fuck.
So much of his game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Oh,
line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And again, it's Prescott.
No, that's a pick. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before it'll be an important 3rd down. Prescott yet again. That escapes the sack.
Yeah. No, hell no.
And that is incomplete.
That ain't no sack, man. Ah!
Prescott's pass intended for Blake.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the
Look at you.
handle that contact, but in this case, Maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was
I'm getting on
timed
after
well.
they game, though. I ain't
Incomplete.
somebody play the computer and shit. I'm like,
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
You are a failure, bitch. You smell like piss every day.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
Oh, man.
Jarwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. 4th down, and he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask.
Come on, man. Y'all can't be throwing flags and shit, man.
It's going to be a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent.
Sounds of a garbage ass nigga.
That one complete. Elliott. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go around.
So this fire right here, we ain't got no beat man no.
Use their second timeout now. As they get it right at the 32nd
Carney
mark
gonna make
of this
Carney
fourth
gonna
quarter.
make big, bro. You got to fuck that guard.
First down, Prescott.
Yeah, all right. What they all say.
And that's Elliott, complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. And a timeout coming
Stimulus
in.
don't work. Stimulus ain't working like 2K 13, 14.
Remaining.
And 4 at the 15-yard line.
They play fake to Elliott. Now
What you calling
Prescott.
Lil Mo?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
You said, come here, Lamar. I fucking heard you, dumb bitch.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You gay as fuck. You gay as fuck. You talking on the game.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Shut your stupid ass up. All right, bro.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Now a quick pass to Richardson.
Bitch, you came to my house playing on my fucking goal. I ain't even know you, bitch. Man, you came to my house, nigga. You came to my house playing on my goal. Man, it's my goal, bitch. It's my goal, bitch. You playing on my damn goal. You playing on my goal, fucker. Go get your own damn goal. Go get your own damn goal, bitch. Poor ass bitch. What you playing on my shit for? Man,
that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over.
Literally.
Right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.